Hey there, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about creating a professional headshot for your brand on the web. It's super important to have a professional looking photo because it is going to be the first impression that someone has of you. So today we're going to talk about your appearance when taking the photo, using your camera or your phone, your location, also posing, our favorite part, and what to do with your file when you're all done taking your pictures. So first, your appearance. Remember that most headshots are going to be taken from the belly button up. So keep that in mind when you choose your clothing or your hairstyle or whatever else, maybe your earrings or a tie, depending on what you want your appearance to look like. Make sure that you're neat and clean for the shot because you want to give your best face forward. And you also want to keep in mind that you don't have logos on your shirt. You just want it to be a nice, clean photo that shows the person that's looking at your photo exactly who you are and that you can clean up pretty well. Next, if you have a phone or a camera, either way, you want to take a look and see if you can find your phone or camera's portrait settings. This will get your camera to take that shot that everybody loves, where the person is in focus and everything behind them is pretty much out of focus. On a phone, usually it'll say portrait mode. On a camera, sometimes it'll kind of look like a lady with her hair just like a cartoon face and in profile. And that's the setting that you want to use for portrait setting. Also, you don't want to use a flash. I highly recommend going outside to take care of your portrait. So if you're going to take a headshot, make sure that you are in natural light, not using a flash, because you can't control the shadows and the glares that happen when we have flash. When you're taking the picture, focus on the eyes. So if you're the one taking your friend's picture, make sure that you focus on the eyes. You either tap your phone right where the eyes or this part of the face is, or on a camera, you focus until you can find those eyes right in focus. It's all about location, location, location. Super important. Most of us want to get stuck to a wall, or we try to kind of stand up against something, and the most important thing is take a couple steps off that wall. So about 1.5 to 2 feet off of a wall. But if you don't feel like standing out in the open, another really great tip is put your shoulder against a wall and kind of lean towards the photographer. Have the photographer put their shoulder mirroring you on the wall as well. That will create a really beautiful look also with your location. A hint would be to find a big white wall or maybe a stucco wall to stand in front of so that the wall reflects light onto you. It'll reflect into your eyes and make it look like your eyes are nice and bright. As far as posing goes, I guess I kind of went over that when I talked about location, but you can sit on a wall. That might be nice. Just make sure you keep your back nice and straight. I tend to slouch, so if you have a friend with you, have them help you out by reminding you, sit up straight. Also, when you're posing, make sure that you do not put your hands near your face. You know this one? Don't do that. Okay, also, none of this. Okay, we don't need peace signs in our headshots. Those are fine for Instagram, but for a professional headshot, nobody wants to see your peace sign. So don't put your hands anywhere in the frame. Keep yourself nice and well put together so that way people can see all of you and your fresh, clean face and no hands. When you have your file, you've got your file on your phone or on your camera, if possible, when you upload it, try and get one picture in color and then change one picture to black and white. This is important because sometimes people will ask to publish your picture. Maybe you've won a contest for a piece you wrote in English class. Or, I don't know, maybe you get to have your name in the newspaper because of an art piece that you did. This way you can send it directly to the newspaper or directly to whoever's gonna publish, and they won't have to change a thing. So that's all my tips for today. Hopefully, at the end of all of it, you will be able to produce an incredible portrait or professional headshot for your branded website. Good luck.